What's up guys, in this video I will be demonstrating input and output in C++. So let's get started. So first you want to include your string. And in this video we will also want to include strings. String. And lastly we want to put using namespace std. And using namespace std is not mandatory if you weren't using namespace std. So if I like erased this, I would be putting std output, and now I'd be putting my text, something like that. But since we have namespace, we can move on. So you want a first function. First we want to output something like well, for now let's say name. So name 1, and now we want to input C input and then something with the variable that stores the user's or what the user entered. So we would want to make a string named probably, let's say, username. I want to get username. This is in username. C input username is also the same thing as line. Then we could put sin username. We could also do this. One of these options is mandatory. Like you need to do one of these. But if you do something else, might be valid. But anyway, for this tutorial, we will be using just the standard C input, which is this right here. Okay, anyway, so now we want to output something like a greeting, like hello, and then we want to display what the user entered. So we already stored that in a string called username, so we would display username. Okay, now we would also want to go to a new line. So this is, I'm just showing you for practice. We could put end line. So end and then L stands for line. Okay. Either you can also watch a video that I made on using or end line versus slash n. They both do the same thing. Except end line, it takes more time for the computer to actually process. So yeah, we have done this, let's test it out, but as always we need to return code. So we want to put return 0. This shows the program that this tells the processor the program's going to terminate and everything has been successful. So let's try it out. So it's asking for your name. So our name is Learn Smart, or that's my name. And it will say hello and Learn Smart. We could actually change it so we can remove the new line, and we could do that. But yes, this is how it works. This is basic input and output. And you could actually try it yourself. So like, this could be like a greeting. And yes, and I'll see you next time in our next video. And remember to always code or never stop coding.